YouTube land. This is Suoh, which I'm going to be changing my name to Serenity Zinmare, along with
Death 109F.
And this is the start of our new collab channel called Serenity's Death, hence the new name change for me. And on this channel, we're probably going to just be being crazy assholes.
Doing random shit and maybe some other stuff that you might like.
Some ideas we may have are you can do dares. We'll probably do dares that you can suggest us to do.
Once we can do like maybe some live stuff. Maybe once we can eventually get around to doing some live videos and stuff like that. Chat with you guys that way, so you guys can have us do some dares or some challenges even. So many different challenges now that you can challenge us to, have us try to do. Yeah, I do some impressions. If you have anything that you can suggest, I can try to do. I'll try my best to do them.
Yeah, you can put those down in the comments as well. So you can suggest impressions for him. You can suggest dares that we can do, just as long as the dares are within reason and do not go too far. Because this channel, we're stating right now, is anywhere between PG to PG-13. Because we probably will cuss.
I know for a fact I'll fucking cuss.
Point taken there.
Not only that, but sometimes we really do get real perverted.
Yes, we do. So, yeah. So it's going to be anywhere between PG, PG-13, and mature. Just as long as we don't go too far. That's why I said the dares don't need to go too far either. Neither do the challenges.
Yeah, like some of the challenges we'll have to limit. I mean, of course, like with any YouTuber, we have to do certain things. No copyright stuff. You know, some of the usual stuff.
Yeah, so if you want us to sing something, we gotta be careful because of the copyright thing and the fair use thing that happened a few years ago. If you remember that whole big thing, because Nostalgia Credit was even a supporter of the Where's the Fair Use movement. So yeah, that's one thing we have to be careful about when it comes to the copyright, at least.
And by no means we are not being sponsored to start a video because of Nostalgia Critic. So there will be some other famous YouTubers that we mention. We are not by any means sponsored by them or anything. It's just they just happen to be some of our favorite YouTubers. So there ain't really anything since we are starting off anew.
Yeah, because we both have our own channels. His, of course, is Death 109F. Mine is Suoh, but we decided to do a collab channel, and that's what this is an introduction to, like I said at the beginning. Some other things we might do in the future is we might do some gaming videos.
Yeah, and as of right now, even with my channel, I don't have anything up on my channel, so.
And I have a few videos and just not that many views on them, because even by myself, I did not know what to do on my channel. So at least have somebody, a partner I can do stuff with now. So we'll probably be doing crazy vlogs.
Yeah, now I'm definitely going to crack her out of her shell, if you know what I mean.
Oh God.
But yeah, basically, yeah. Trying to figure out what the heck to do, what type of stuff you guys might enjoy us doing.
Yeah, you can put those suggestions down in the comments. Help us get the channel going and tell us what to do, what y'all would like to see.
Yeah, because we might end up doing some Steam games or something. As of right now, as long as they're free, maybe you guys can suggest some games to us.
Maybe later on when we get more money and more financially stable, we can get some of the bigger games like you see Markiplier or Jacksepticeye play or something like that.
But until then, right now, we're just basically just a starter, obviously, but yeah.
Basically doing things here and there, like we said, dares, impressions by death, challenges, maybe some free games on Steam or some other games that we can find that are free.
Yeah, and basically with me, if somehow you guys see me out on the street I'd say feel free to stop talking to me and stuff like that. I'll be the one sticking out like a sore thumb, wearing a top hat with goggles, steampunk goggles on it, and a black trench coat.
And that is him on a daily basis, guys.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, quite a bit of people already give me weird looks. Don't be afraid to come up to me, talk to me, ask for a picture. I mean, I've had multiple people ask to take my pictures already, and it's like, eh. So, I mean, I'm fine with that.
He's also had people call him anything between Willy Wonka, a magician, a musician, Sherlock. Since most people don't know what the steampunk is, I'm pretty sure you guys out there in YouTube land would know what it is.
Yeah, not only that, I've also been called a Mad Hatter.
That's true, you have.
I've been called Mad Hatter.
Wizard.
Yeah. Even a warlock. It's like...
I was like, do you see a wand? Do you see me performing magic? No.
I mean, yes, I may know a couple of little tricks, but everybody knows a couple of tricks. Yeah, basically, with me, feel free to stop, talk to me if you want. I'm usually a nice, easygoing guy, just don't piss me off.
Very interesting and very crazy. Very sweet once you get to know him.
Yeah, just don't be like some people and judge a book by its cover. That never goes well.
Nope, like some people we already know. Will not be mentioned.
Yeah, it's just, and not only that, don't start talking about politics and religion.
Yeah.
Those are two main things we ask you not to talk about and stuff like that, because
if you start getting into debates like that on the comments, we will delete them.
We'll most likely delete them, and if you keep doing it, we're going to have a ban. We have to ban. It'll basically be, we'll still basically saying sorry you couldn't actually get to really watch or get to chat with us and stuff like that. It's just none of that bullshit. We don't need any more stress added in our lives, and I'm pretty sure you and everybody else don't need any more fucking stress in their lives, especially with today's society and what kind of assholes live in it already. We don't need any more.
And politics and religion is not really something we are interested in anyway, and we know a lot of people aren't interested in it either, so we're not going to force it or talk about it ourselves on this channel. So we would appreciate it if you guys did not get into debates in that on the comments.
And maybe eventually, once we get more suited, if you guys want us to do taste challenges and stuff like that, if we don't have the money and you're able to buy it to us, maybe try to get a hold of us and try to private message us somehow, and we might be able to have it to where you can possibly send us some stuff if you want to.
I know some other YouTubers actually have P.O. boxes set up for that stuff, so we could probably do that as well for you guys.
Yeah, so basically, until we can get more suitable and be able to do videos and stuff on a daily basis or even a weekly basis, don't really know what all we can do, so please give us some ideas so we can possibly make it more interesting.
See what we mean by the impressions? But even if it's just us doing daily vlogs until we come up with some kind of idea, that's probably what we'll do, because we're just crazy as it is. So
yeah,
something always happens every day.
Yeah, and basically some of our boundaries we don't really have too many boundaries on certain things, just as long as they don't go too far, make somebody else feel uncomfortable or us make it feel uncomfortable. I mean, with me, I can't hardly get uncomfortable, scared, creeped out.
Now don't take that as a challenge. Unless you want to, just don't go too far with it.
Yeah, I mean, people has challenged me to do so many different things that I've done, and they just couldn't believe it. Earlier today, I did a freaking wasabi challenge. Somebody challenged me to eat quite a good amount of wasabi and straight up wasabi.
Yep, that was me. We got sushi earlier today and dared him to eat straight wasabi.
Yeah, and if you hear me say spud like that, it's a little game that I used to play with my mom and stuff when I was in the car with her. You know the game Punch Bug, and every time you see a Volkswagen Beetle, you punch somebody. Well, it turned with my mom. I kept on sort of bruising her arm because I got heavy hands. So every time we see a Volkswagen Beetle, we say spud, and we just tally up, count how many times we see them or how many times we said anything by the end of the day, and basically on how it goes throughout the day and stuff like that. So every now and then you may hear me or her shout out spud randomly.
Yeah.
So that's
our explanation for that.
Yeah. And not only that, with me having ADHD and stuff like that, I get distracted easily. But not when I'm driving. When I'm driving, I'm focused, more or less.
Which is good. At least we know we won't die.
Well, not by my fault, anyways. But that's why she's holding the camera and stuff like that. And so that way we can still talk to you. You can still see us.
Yep, we're being safe. So, yay! No cops coming after us, please.
Yeah. So basically, we're trying to play by the rules too. Trying to keep us safe and everybody around us. So
giving us an excuse to use our new selfie stick.
Yeah, and eventually, as soon as we can, like we said, save up the money, possibly go buying a better camera to where we can actually make better looking videos for you guys. Until then, right now, most of our videos
are going to be vlogs on a cell phone.
Our vlogs will be out and about, basically trying to give you little tidbits as usual, like everybody else does, of what they're doing in their day-to-day life, or what sort of weird shit happens to them, and maybe you guys have some other experiences that happen to you. I mean,
you can always tell us about those experiences if you wish.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, like with me, I've had so many random people talk to me for literally absolutely no reason. Like, somebody has actually came up to me, started talking to me about his girlfriend's tits. It's like, okay, I didn't need to know that, but good for you. It's like, literally, that's just because the way I dress and stuff like that, and people just randomly come up to me. It's like, hey, look at him. Let's go start a random ass conversation with him. See what he says. And don't drive like an asshole like that guy in front of us. Speeding, flying through traffic, and basically driving like a complete and utter ass.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's not safe either.
Nope. Not safe at all.
So basically, if you want to talk to us, please be respectful.
Yes, please.
Don't be an ass trying to be a freaking clown and trying to be funny.
Especially to the other people in the comment that are commenting as well. Just be respectful to them. Be respectful to all of each other.
It's basically, I can't stand a bully. I was bullied all my life, and I'm pretty sure nobody else needs to be bullied. So, yeah, basically just be respectful, be nice.
Yeah, because I know some people say, oh, if you do this online, it's not really bullying. Yes, it is. And there is a name for it. It's called cyberbullying, and it is illegal. There are police.
I mean, that shit, we just can't stand that. But I mean, and I'm sure you don't like either. I mean, basically the golden rule: treat others how you would want to be treated.
Yeah, basically just think, how would you like it if somebody started coming up and bullying you? You wouldn't like it, so don't do it to other people.
Yeah, I mean, I was bullied all my life. Yes, big deal. But I still try to help other people who were being bullied. So just because I stand up for them and try to fight the bully back, if you call me a bully, then fine. Just because it's fun. Because I stand up and fight somebody, basically stand up to help protect somebody. If you consider that bullying, well then, as far as I can say, then that's your problem.
I say it's chivalrous.
But still.
I know.
I mean, there are some people that says, "Oh no, you're bullying him. You're talking about not bullying, but yet you're bullying him."
No, it's standing up for somebody.
It's basically like self-defense or coming to the aid of a defenseless person, because sometimes they're beat down so much. It's just best to say, at least, even if you're in a bad mood, sometimes it's just best to see, if you see somebody in a bad mood, to just say hi or have a nice day. I mean, yeah.
Basically, be nice to them.
Yeah, because I mean, it sucks being bullied, and especially if you're doing the bullying, eventually all this is just going to come back and bite you in the ass. So might as well not even do it.
Yeah, it just causes a whole big mess, and it's something you don't really need.
Yeah, and sorry if we're rambling on this stuff. We just started off. We're just basically wanting to get the shit out the way, so you guys can't say, "Oh, you never said what we can and can't do." Well, we're doing it now. So
since this is our introductory video to the new channel,
so please just be respectful. Don't be a complete ass. And with me, I'm one of those guys who's going to speak their mind, obviously. If you're going to be an ass, I'm going to tell you to your face. I'm not going to be like one of these little bitches who want to hide and go off talking behind people's face. If I don't like you, fine. I'm going to tell you that to your face right then and there. And if you don't like me for that, don't hate the channel just because you don't like me. There are millions of other people that don't like me, so you hate me, oh well. Get in the crowd with the rest of the people. So if you can't stand me for being me, oh well, it's your problem. And don't do what that person did and just make a sudden stop. Yes, he was turning, but he didn't slow down or anything. He just almost made a complete dead stop.
Please drive safely, peoples.
Yes.
Don't be idiots on the road.
So yeah, it's just best to drive smart.
Always obey the lights. Always obey the rules of the road. Drive defensively if you can, but drive safely.
Yeah. I mean, yes, I get mad at some of the stupidest shit sometimes, but hey, I ain't letting it affect how I'm driving and with me being safe.
Also, don't have road rage. That's not a good thing.
Oh God, no. Especially if you have a kid. You don't want to be doing that shit around your kid, because they do that and they think it's okay and they'll end up in jail. I mean, it's just best to stay safe.
Yeah.
And don't do anything stupid. Like, basically, don't do what I do on a daily basis. And yes, I know it's a hypocritical thing. Do as I say, not as I do. Sort of shit. I mean, yeah. It's just, I do respect other people when they respect me. So, other than that, let's try to figure some weird shit to do. Because as of right now, we're going to be going to like a little class thing. For like money management, how to manage your money. And basically just trying to go through that, finish that up, possibly come back out, start recording again, talking to you guys.
Yeah, so we'll probably have at least 2 videos up today, our introduction video, and then we'll probably make another video for you after the class.
And or depending on how long this video, make it in the video and make it just like a jump spot. Make it just like a cut scene.
I think that's the same spot you called earlier, so does that count?
No, it's not the same spot. But yeah, it's basically don't do anything stupid. And after that, we'll probably be doing some other crazy shit in between. I mean, because I'm crazy as all get up and...
On a daily basis.
Yeah, like I said, just if you see me, feel free to talk to me. Basically, as of right now, I'm not going to say where I'm at. Basically, like all the other YouTubers and stuff like that. I ain't going to tell you where I'm at because I don't want any stalkers. Because I've already had enough of those in my life.
And so it's the rules of internet safety.
Yeah, never tell anybody where you're at. Especially for like all those haters.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I said, I already have a whole bunch of people who just dislike me because I'm me. Because I am unique. And that's another thing. Be yourself. Don't try to copy everybody. Just because you see them with a selfie stick or something like that, just to be like, oh, I gotta have these Uggs. Oh, I have to have these $400 Beat headphones just because they're made by Dr. Dre. No, don't do that. It's just be wise, think smart, and basically do not waste your money on stupid shit like stuff. That when you can actually get it cheaper, and sometimes the cheaper stuff works better. Because you know how you say don't get stuff from a Dollar Tree?
Dollar Tree can actually be pretty good stuff.
Yes, because like the electronics, because I've actually gotten a pair of headphones from a Dollar Tree that actually worked pretty well.
Which we're not plugging them. We're not sponsored by them either. Just it's a place we like to shop.
Yeah, it's basically a place where we can go because sometimes they do have good food even. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's cheap.
It is cheap,
easy. And they actually do have some pretty good stuff. So, yeah.
Well, since we're about to get to our class, we will end our introductory video here. So just keep an eye out for more videos. We'll have this channel up soon, so you guys can subscribe and start commenting on the videos. So, actually, it's on it. But we're gonna sign off here. This is Serenity Zinmare.
And Death 109F. If there's not a jump cut in between here.
We will see you guys later, and like I said, probably have the other video up soon. You can not turn here. But we are going to be signing off for now, so later, YouTube land.
Stay evil.